Well, welcome into News Channel 7 Plus today's Movie Music Monday. A familiar group of toys are once again hitting the big screen. Rick Damigella looks back at the history of the Toy Story film franchise.
There seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
Hello?
November 1995 saw the release of the feature film debut of an animation studio named Pixar. Toy Story would go on to make over $400 million at the global box office, receiving 3 Oscar nominations and a Special Achievement Academy Award.
Woody was kidnapped.
Toy Story 2 followed in November of 1999. The sequel scored more than $497 million worldwide and 1 Oscar nomination.
We all knew this day was coming.
Andy's Toys returned to theaters in June 2010. Toy Story 3 broke the billion-dollar barrier at the worldwide box office and received 5 Oscar nominations, winning for animated feature film and original song for Randy Newman.
What'll he do, Buzz?
What would Woody do? Jump out of a moving vehicle?
Let's go!
Toy Story 4 arrived in June of 2019. The movie marks the franchise's biggest box office winner with over $1.07 billion in ticket sales worldwide. Its 2 Oscar nominations included a win for Best Animated Feature.
It's good to be back.
And the toys are back in town in 2026. Deadline reports Toy Story 5 is tracking to open with an estimated $150 million in North America, while Box Office Pro says it could open higher at $175 million. Either number would put it ahead of Toy Story 4's franchise opening weekend record of $121 million domestic. In Hollywood, I'm Rick Damigella.
Well, let's see what's coming to theaters this week and all the new music drops. Looks like we have got Toy Story 5, that is June 19th. The Death of Robin Hood, also June 19th. Supergirl is June 26th. Disclosure Day is June 12th. I think we're already past that. Maybe that's already out. You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So in Love. That's an Olivia Rodrigo album. That dropped on Friday. Flow State, Keith Urban, June 12th. And then Until the Sun Explodes. That's also June 12th, this past Friday. Lots of good music out. And you want to know what? I'm really noting the Keith Urban one because he was just here for Gulf Coast Jam. And I'm wondering if some people got a little bit of a tease ahead to that.
Yeah, I wonder if, I wonder so too. I went to Gulf Coast Jam, but I didn't stay for Keith Urban.
I didn't see Keith Urban. I didn't make it out to that night. So, I wonder. But yeah. Disclosure Day is out.
Disclosure Day is out. So far, I've heard mixed reviews on it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's Spielberg, isn't it?
It is. It
Okay.
is. But Until the Sun Explodes, Sublime. They've dropped some singles before. I haven't listened to the full album yet, but they dropped some singles ahead of the album release. Fantastic so far. It feels like old Sublime back when, was it Brandon? I think his name's Brandon, the old lead singer. Correct me if I'm wrong. Bradley. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the names.
I don't know. I was going to tell you, honestly, I don't think I consciously know any Sublime.
You don't know any Sublime?
I don't think so.
Loving is what I got. I said, remember that. Bradley, is he the lead singer? Our producer is giving us original Bradley Noel. Okay, yeah. So his son actually took over.
Just talking to you.
The producer. Well, I'll say this. You got that. The lead singer, Bradley Noel's son, he took over Sublime.
Oh, that's cool.
And he sounds just like his dad.
Oh, that's really cool.
But you don't know any Sublime?
No.
Loving is what I got, or I don't practice Santeria.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do know that one.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So far, album sounds fantastic. Huge fan.
So what I was going to say is when I think of Sublime, all I think about is Ryan Gosling in Barbie.
Okay.
And he's like, Sublime.
Sublime.
That was
Yeah.
like my only.
Sublime.
Yeah, exactly. Oh gosh, you would have scared me.
Oh my gosh. That was such a good movie. I enjoyed it.
It really is.
I enjoyed it.
I didn't know how I was going to feel about it going into it because for one, anytime you kind of take something that's like so monumental and pivotal to like at least like mine growing up, oh my gosh, I had like a little Barbie apartment. My Barbie had a car. She had a moped. I got a little nervous about it, but then actually seeing it, oh, it was so amazing. I was actually going on a whole like little rampage about it the other day.
It was kind of sad at the end when they did the whole Billie Eilish song, and then all the nostalgia and all that.
I was bawling my eyes out, literally. But also, I was just telling Jordan.
Yeah.
I was telling Jordan, I'm a big movie crier.
Really? Okay.
Oh, I will cry at anything. What's so
Don't
funny?
watch Old Yeller.
I can't. Like, I know.
Did you ever watch it?
No.
Okay.
I said,
Don't watch Old Yeller.
No, so disgustingly.
movie.
But yeah, like I'm already a crier. Like, it's not happening.
Yeah.
What's funny is a group of us here at the station went and saw Zootopia 2. And I was telling Jordan about Toy Story 5, that is a guaranteed crier for me. Mm-hmm. And he was like, well, did you cry during Zootopia 2? And I was like, yes, I did. I'll cry at anything. It's so bad. It's so bad. But I'm excited for Toy Story 5.
Yeah, me too. I like how they aged Woody a little bit, gave him the bald spot. I thought that was funny.
The bald spot is so funny. But like, I don't know.
That kind of, I feel like, also resonates with the generation that grew up with Toy Story too, especially those, I guess, born in the 90s.
Yeah.
Because I know a few people who were born right when Toy Story 1 came out, and then they were like growing up with the Toy Story sequel, or the whole series.
Yeah, I'm wondering now if what the timeline is, if you were born at, like, this is now something like that generation can watch like with their kids.
Yeah.
And I'm also super interested to know how it's handled, because I do think it's cool that they're coming at it from like the angle of technology. Just seeing how they handle it. For me, like growing up, like I didn't grow up with like that technology in that way, mm-hmm. but like I did have like a Nintendo growing up. I had a Leapfrog.
Leapfrog. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's a blast to the past.
Yeah.
I think I had one of those too. I also had the DSi XL.
Oh my gosh, the DSi XL.
With the camera on the end, mm-hmm. and you could take so many pictures on that.
Being able to take pictures on that, and like you could like edit it. That was like my first introduction to like,
I think that was
Photoshop and like photo editing was the DSi XL.
That was the first rendition of Snapchat. If you think about that.
You're so right. That's so funny.
The filters, all of that. I think that's...
Oh my gosh, the filters. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. I also had a Game Boy.
Did you?
But it was my sister. Well, it was really my sister's Game Boy. It was red. That's like something that's like kind of fun too, is me and my siblings are all 4 years apart. Mm-hmm. So I kind of caught a little bit, and I'd never claimed to be a 90s kid. But like my sister was a 90s kid, so I kind of caught like that side of like the things that she grew up with. And then my brother's 4 years younger, so then I would catch a lot of the things of like his generation too. So I feel like I have like a wide range when it comes to like anything kind of like childhood, I guess, related, of like even Nickelodeon and like Disney Channel. I've got to grow up with some of those shows, and then also some like the younger stuff I still can like kind of get, because tail end of my brother.
Yeah.
Well,
did you ever play Pokemon?
No.
No? Okay.
I didn't. Why? Were you a big Pokemon kid?
Big Pokemon guy.
Did you have like one of those like folders with the cards?
Actually, I did. I still have the binder.
No way.
Yeah. I got a full binder of all these Pokemon cards. Grew up playing Pearl version. That's the the legendary starts with a P. Oh my gosh. But anyway, Pearl version, fantastic Pokemon game.
See, I didn't do Pokemon, but I did do Legends of Zelda.
Okay, nice.
Oh, there's the Legends of Zelda movie coming out.
Is there?
Yeah, tying this back to Movie Music Monday.
When's that coming out?
There is a Zelda movie. I don't know. I just remember seeing the casting, and some people were rooting for Hunter Schafer to be casted as, I don't remember. Producers telling us April 2027, though, is when that's coming out. I kind of like this turning video games into movies. What I'm waiting on is Detroit Become Human, though.
What I'm waiting on is God of War.
I'm not familiar.
Okay.
I apologize.
No, it's all Kratos. He's the god of war, and he's got to defeat all the gods. I don't know. It's really good story. It would be awesome as a movie.
Greek or Roman?
It's actually starts off with the Roman gods or the Greek gods, and then goes to the first part of the trilogy is Greek gods, and now they redid it and they remastered it and turned it into Norse mythology.
Oh, that's a little bit like Percy Jackson, where they start out like mainly in Greek, and then during Heroes of Olympus they go into more of like the Romans.
Really?
Yeah. Spoiler alert. That's a good example of movies to hate watch.
Yeah. To what? Hate watch?
Yeah, hate watch. Like, you watch movies and they're like not very good, but you like watch them and you're like, that wasn't a good movie, but like it was kind of funny to watch. Almost like controversially, almost like Twilight a little bit. Of like, you're not like, oh wow, that was a cinematic masterpiece.
Kind of like Napoleon Dynamite.
I
don't know. I think that's a cinematic masterpiece, actually.
Yeah, that is a love watch.
Yeah.
It really is. So maybe this week, while it's raining and simultaneously hot and humid, it's a good time to get in and watch some of those movies. But tell us a little bit about those conditions.
Yeah, certainly going to be on the active side for us here in the Panhandle.